What's up, it's your main man, Riley Rails. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please do me a favor, hit that wonderful subscribe button for me. Also, like, share, and comment. This video is brought to you by Solid Brand Apparel. If you're looking for the latest brand that's setting a statement, you need to check out www.sbapparel.net. We are back with another informative automotive video, and today we're going to be talking about the 2021 Cadillac Escalade Standard and ESV. We're talking a whole new redesign. You're getting more room, another engine option, as well as an amazing technology package. And I have to say, the price is not bad either. And entering the 5th generation, Cadillac has decided to go ahead and redesign the new Escalade for 2021. I'm going to tell you about the amazing technology leap, as well as the new diesel engine that's available. So let's get to it. The biggest feature in the 2021 Escalade is the all-new OLED infotainment screen. This marks the first time there's ever been a curved glass OLED screen placed in a production vehicle. And you're getting over 38 inches of screen. This setup is going to give you 3 different displays. One is a 7.2-inch screen located to the left of the dash. It's an all-digital driver information center. That's going to be about 14.2 inches. And finally, to the right of that, in the middle of the dash, you get a 16.9-inch infotainment screen. That's going to relay audio information, navigation, telephone, and so many other things. Cadillac says the OLED technology is going to give you twice the pixel density as a 4K television. Basically, it's going to be sharp and crispy. One of my favorite additions, Super Cruise. And you probably want to know what that is. Well, it's not like your basic lane assist or adaptive cruise control. Cadillac's giving the vehicle the ability to do the heavy lifting and driving down the highway. While engaged, the driver can take their hands off the wheel, and the system's LiDAR map data, GPS, radar, and camera systems monitor the road. The driver may not have to steer, accelerate, or brake while it's engaged, but you just can't get in the back and go to sleep and take a nap. That'd be pretty crazy. It's equipped with a driver attention system, so it will make sure that the driver is awake, focused, and facing forward. And the latest addition to the Super Cruise is the automated lane change, where basically all the driver has to do is hit the turn signal in a direction. Once the vehicle sees it's clear to change lanes, it will change lanes by itself and resume driving. Next up, more room. Who doesn't want more room? The standard Escalade is going to stretch to about 211 inches. That's about 7 more inches than its predecessor. While the ESV is going to stretch to about 226.9 inches, which is about 2.5 inches longer than a predecessor. Now let's talk about this engine. You're gonna get 2 different choices for the 2021 Escalade. You're gonna get a standard 6.2 liter V8, which is gonna push about 420 horses and about 460 pound-feet of torque. Basically the same as the current model. But the new option for the 2021 Escalade is the 6-cylinder inline turbo diesel. Why not? This Duramax 3.0 liter inline 6 turbo diesel is going to push about 277 horsepower along with 460 pound-feet of torque. Talking about towing ability, and you're going to get great gas mileage too. This same engine has been known to get up to 33 miles per gallon in the current Silverado. And regardless of which engine you choose, it's going to be matched up with a 10-speed automatic transmission. And to top that off, you can get the idle stop and start, where basically it cuts power at stoplights to save fuel. And with this model, you're given the option to be able to disable that feature, not like the previous models. How's the ride, you ask? Well, there's an updated rear suspension. For the first time, the Escalade is going to feature a multi-link independent rear suspension, and that's a change from the current live axle setup. This suspension setup should provide for a lot more comfortable rides. Now, in case there are some Tahoe or Suburban fans out there that maybe don't want to spend the Escalade money, hey, you're still going to get the same suspension setup in the Suburban and the Tahoe. And also new is an electronic limited slip differential. Now that's optional over the standard one, but all of these new suspension assets should give a much more comfortable ride for the 2021 Escalade. What about safety options? Some great safety features of the 2021 Escalade include automatic emergency braking, front and rear pedestrian detection, and lane keep assist. And standard on all models except the base, you're going to get blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert. And if you really want to go up into trim levels, you can add things like adaptive cruise control, night vision, bird's eye camera view, and a slick augmented reality navigation system. Yeah, like the ones in the Mercedes GLS. So you're probably like, that's enough for all the text and specs. Let me get inside of this vehicle. All right, let's go. Now, regardless of which model you choose, whether it be the standard or the ESV, you're gonna get more room than its predecessor. And in the 3rd row, real adults can actually sit back there and have leg room. That's because there's a 10-inch increase in the 3rd row. We're talking about 34.9 inches of legroom in the third row. And if you want more cargo room behind the third row, that's another 10-inch increase, up to 25.5 inches. Now let's talk seating. The base model will be using leatherette seating, while the higher trims are going to give you a much more plush seating. All models will have power front seats, 12-way on the lower trims and 16-way for the top trims. And if you get the 16, you're going to get a massager included. No, not a personal massager. The seat's going to massage you. And moving along in the inside, we're going to talk about the speaker system. 19 speakers for the standard with an optional 36 speaker system. What would I do with 36 speakers? The Escalade's infotainment system is integrated into the OLED system. That's the 16.9-inch display right in the center of the dash. And there you can control Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. And something new for the audio system, the Escalade is going to be the first vehicle to partner with AKG. With the previous models using the Bose systems, I might have to say that this is an upgrade. And with this new AKG system, you will get two options. Now for my audio people out there, you know that AKG is a part of the Harman family. And like I said, there are two systems. One is going to feature a 19 speaker system, while the other in the upper trim level is going to feature 36 speakers. Now let's talk about some key standard features of the 2021 Cadillac Escalade. You've got the curved glass OLED display, which totals about 38 inches of display screen, heated first and second row seating, heated steering wheel, hands-free power liftgate, tri-zone climate control, 19 or 36 speaker system, wireless phone charging, 22-inch wheels. Now let's talk about a little bit more cooler stuff. 16-way power front seats with the massager. And like I said, not a personal massager, the seats will massage you. Panoramic sunroof, power operated soft closed doors, the turbo diesel engine option, an air suspension with magnetic ride, and an in-car ionizer air cleaner. Gotta ride clean. So after that, I know you're wondering, what's the price? How much do I gotta pay? I want the Escalade. Give me the facts. Well, here you go. The standard 2021 Cadillac Escalade is gonna start at $76,195. If you wanna stretch your wheelbase and go for the ESV model, that's gonna start at about $79,195. So it's basically a $3,000 difference between the standard wheelbase and the extended wheelbase. Now that price doesn't include the delivery fee, which is about $1,300. Now if you know the price of the previous year's Escalade, you know that this year is about $1,000 more, which isn't really bad, especially if you're spending that kind of money anyway. And when can you get your hands on this Escalade? Well, they're set to go on sale in the US in the third quarter of 2020. So what do you think? Is this your next ride? Well, I'm glad I could help you out and give you all the details and insight and specs that I have on the new 2021 Cadillac Escalade. If you haven't already, please do me a favor, hit that wonderful subscribe button. Also like, share, and comment. And this video has been brought to you by Solid Brand Apparel, www.sbapparel.net. It's your main man, Really Rails. Until next video, remember, always 100, always solid.